In this tutorial, we're going to look at how to use the Quick Select tool in order to get rid of unwanted pixels. So I have an image here. I have a project that I'm working on here in Premiere Pro. The problem that I have is I want to put something on the timeline here that explains what's underneath. However, when I try to do that, I have an issue where I have the white pixels and it looks white on the timeline. So I need to get rid of the white. So the first thing I'm going to do is come up and click the Quick Select tool. And then I have the options of setting the size of the brush up here. So if I click on the drop down here, I can set the hardness and I can set the size. So once I've done that, I'm going to come down and click once on the canvas and just drag a little. And I'm going to click at the bottom here and also drag. And notice that the marching ants is around that. So that's the area that's selected. On the left side, I'm going to click right here, and then I'm going to click on the other side right here. Now all of those white pixels are selected. So I'm going to come up and choose Select and Mask. And notice now that I have a problem because I can't really see the actual image itself. So if you run into that problem, you just need to go to Select and down to Inverse. And now I can see the image fully. On the side here, you have the options of using a preset or doing the radius. I also can smooth it out so it doesn't look jagged on the side of the image itself. But I'm happy with what it looks like now. So I'm going to come down, and at the bottom here, I'm going to output 2, and I'm going to choose New Layer with Layer Mask. Once I do that and click OK, I now have the image with all those pixels gone. I'm going to come up to the toolbar and choose the crop tool. And I'm just going to go to the top here and just drag down like so. To the bottom here and just drag up. And I'm going to tick the tick box here. And now I'm happy that image will fit on the timeline perfectly. So I'm going to go to File. I'm going to come down to Export, and I like the old way, so Save for Web. I'm then going to just make sure that is a PNG 24, because if I don't, and I have another format such as JPEG High, I'm going to have that white still around the image. So I'm going to come back up, make sure that is PNG 24, and then I'm going to click Save. And all you then need to do is go to where you want to save the image. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to come to a project that I'm working on in pre-production, and I'm going to save it inside Images, and I'm going to call it main_Ninja V, and click OK and save. So in this quick tutorial, we've looked at how to get rid of unwanted pixels on an image using Photoshop.